this is the Jackal, and this is a video review of Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class PREDAKING. Got this guy today. I was out and about from about 2 to 5:15 about. Had to do some errands. Had to pick up a new phone, which is, got myself an iPhone for 99 cents. Since I was on a contract or whatever, so then we went to Walmart, got my hair cut. I think if you were, when I was showing off my iPhone, I think you got a little bit of me. But had a haircut. You got this, Mr. PREDAKING. They really didn't have much. They had a few Flawless Cybertron figures, but I already had them. They had Generations Bumblebee, but I wanted to wait because I wanted to get this guy for Optimus. So, yeah, by the way, that's who I'm going to be comparing him to in this review. So, yeah. So enough about that. Let's take a look at the packaging. Again, Transformers Prime Beast Hunters PREDAKING, Predacon Leader. Nice logo of the Predacons. Here he is in his Dragon mode, I believe. Yep. Then twin Hydrofire blasters, which is those things, and he does come with a sword. It's hiding. It's like right in there. So, yeah. On this side, you got a nice artwork of PREDAKING. Come up here. He's Series 202 Voyager class. Again, PREDAKING. Coming to the other side, there's a little bio, and if you can read that, you can pause it. And then again, that exact same artwork shot. Then at the bottom, you got your tech specs. If you can read that, and again, you can pause it. So, and also available, of course. Yeah. So, and on the back, twin Hydrofire missile blasters and tail becomes sword. There he is in robot mode, holding the sword and one of the blasters. Then here he is in Dragon mode with the Hydra heads attached, and Dragon mode, of course. Predacon logo again. Watch Transformers on TV. No. So, then Transformers Prime. Look for your favorite robots on Transformers Prime. There's your Autobots without smokescreen. Yeah, otherwise, enough about the packaging. Let's get this guy open and see how awesome he actually is. Okay, one thing I nearly forgot. Here's the Tales of the Beast Hunters. I'm gonna read it. It's continued from Voyager Optimus. But anyways, even as his blasters spew Nova hot flame across the quickly melting walls of the ancient starship, PREDAKING scans the cargo hold for signs of the powerful weapons the Autobots have come to find. So focused is he on holding off Optimus Prime and accomplishing his goal that he does not see the skulking form of Laserback, fitting from shadow to shadow. No one does, in fact, and even as battle rages, the Predacon Saboteur manages to plant enough explosive to utterly annihilate the derelict ship. Even when the charges detonate, all the combatants, are caught off guard. PREDAKING watches as his Autobot opponents escape with a precious few of weapon crates in their possession. Only when he turns to make his own weapon from the disintegrating starship does he see Megatron, surrounded by fire, plunge helplessly through the damaged floor, followed by hundreds of tons of debris. So, there's the Tales of the Beast Hunters. Okay, here we have Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class PREDAKING out of his packaging. And, gotta say real quick, the transformation was just crazy. Basically everything back from like this little gray piece and back was just confusing me. Now if you do notice the tail's off, I think it was me. I don't know. So, otherwise, still good figure. But yeah. Now another thing, I'm not going to be comparing him to Beast Hunters Optimus. I just figured, just getting him out of his box, just transforming him for a comparison. So I figured I'll compare him to movie one Bone Crusher for vehicle, and Starscream for robot mode. So yeah, it does come with these accessories. 2 blasters. You're gonna get into them. The sword. Sword's nice. We got black and gold paint scheme on it. You also got a scale-ish detailing on it too. Storage on this. There's a little tab on the back, and on this tail piece, you can kind of see a tail hole. And that, yeah, you can see it. And you just tab it in like that, all the way in. Now he's got his tail. And I thought that was a nice, smart move from Hasbro on that one. So, and the tail's getting off again. So sorry about that. Might have to fix it. So, for these blasters, they do. Let me get into the detail first. You got nice silver-ish head on here, and get gray. They're made out of that softest rubber. And I do have a problem with one of his feet. I'll get to that in a little bit, but yeah, you got nice detailing on them. Got like a little cyclone thing on there. Just not much, and it does come with missiles. It's the exact same as that, but yeah, just flame detail on that. So, and they do fire far, and I mean far. And I'm not gonna do it here. Well, actually, they do fire actually pretty fast, pretty hard. And I felt like this was packed with a lot of torque, basically, like car torque. So, yeah. Storage for these, you got 2 little peg holes. You can see right by my fingers. And you can tab them in like so. So they're like that. I thought they were, I know I saw them combine, but I then realized, and I was trying that, but they only do it for robot mode, because you can just barely see that gap. So, yeah. And there goes that missile. And that's one thing you have to be careful when you're taking these off or putting these on, because, yeah, see, I just pushed down, and that released that missile. So, yeah. So just be careful when doing this. So, yeah. So a really nice figure. It's highly detailed. I think more detail would be pointed out into robot mode, but still nice, really nice figure. Will go great with Optimus. So, and as a comparison, here he is with Bone Crusher. Yeah, he's kind of barely in scale. Maybe if you were to get like in scale, maybe you would have to get a couple of the Cyberverse figures. Now, if you're not seeing my hands, I'm getting these missiles back in. But, yeah. I think the only way to really get scale accurate with this guy, with basically other characters, is get the Cyberverse figures. But if you want to get more crazy and more accurate, maybe get the ultimate breath fire or whatever, PREDAKING, the ultimate class one, and use basically your Voyager, Megatron, first edition Starscream. Then it will maybe be more, yeah, better than just using this guy and the Cyberverse figures. So, yeah, not much else. Does have wings. Now this guy is actually quite posable too. You got these back legs. You got this knee here. Well, this weird knee. Same for the other. You got that foot. You got up here. You can spin this in. Again, do that. Oh, by the way, the thing I had a problem with this, if you notice that toe, it was spun on 90 degrees, or I couldn't tell because it's like so bad. It's just that it looks like it's about to pop off. I found that kind of disappointing. I'm not sure if that's how it came out in the packaging, because I did notice that. I'm like, oh, that's kind of bad. So just beware of the toes on this guy, because they are made of that rubber. Same for the head. So, yeah. But, same legs. You got head. Yep. You can go this way too. Go up a little bit. You got this head. And one nice little feature, he has chomping jaws. So, if you can get it. Yeah, see, now he's basically yawning. So yeah, enough about the dragon mode. Let's get into his robot mode. I'm going to be using the instructions because, like I said, this is crazy. So, unpeg the tail and just put that to the side. I'm going to take these wings, flip them up. You want to take this foot, just flip it back. Flip back these back feet. Then, like I said, I'm still using the instructions. So then you want to take this top piece and it'll bring up that left leg. You just want to unpeg it from that. You just want to fold this out. Want to spin it this way. Looks like that. I can't tell. But yeah, once you get like that, then you bring this down and you spin this around, it looks like. I can't tell, the light's like weird. So bring it like this. Here, I'm just gonna unfold these legs like so. Bring this foot up. Fold that leg in, and that's how you get his heel piece, which I found was nice too. Just bring this leg down, fold this in, and how are you not going in? Why ain't you going in? I'm having it right, it's just that sorry about this. I'm still basically new to this figure, it's just that it's like crazy confusing. Unless that's just me. I got a feeling it's just me, because I'm like totally confused. Okay, you gotta move this orange piece, it looks like. Yep, okay, there we go. Yep, you want to make sure that orange piece is moved out of the way. There's his legs. I'm gonna rotate this way. And you can just move the wings out of the way. You want to take these black pieces on his shoulder pads, just bring them up like this. Again, bring it up like that. Use his hands, which are made out of his front feet. Like that. Bring him out like that. Sorry for the weird lighting, it's this lamp here. Might get better lighting sometime, so. Then open up this chest plate. I want to push his head. Put that back up. You want to take this head. And for some reason when you spin this, it like comes out. Yeah, see right there. I don't know why that does that. I think it's just that, or it's me or something again. So yeah. I'm gonna bring it like that. Push his head down like I just did, and bring this back piece up. Why aren't you? You should be going back. Oh, here we go. Yep, you have to bring that whole neck piece. I was just doing this. Maybe it was like that. I do not know. I'm like getting confused. Okay. Yeah, this is like really confusing right now. I don't know how I'm confused because sorry about the camera or the wings hitting the camera. And that piece fell off. I don't know why these pieces keep falling off like that. It should be going on like that. Oh, maybe that's why. Duh. There's a hole in his back, so you want to fold up his head as far as you can. Just, yeah, you have to insert his head in that. Then you push it in. Duh! And the instructions say you can leave these wings like this. I might put them up. Somehow. Kind of like that. Maybe like that. But yeah, there is PREDAKING. My best in his robot mode. Now again, the transformation is just crazy confusing to me. I mean, it's to me, but I'm not sure about you guys. Because the leg part was so hard, like, just... That took, like, basically a whole, like, more than a third of the transformation right there. But the back, the head part got me off too, because I just saw that you had to flip it in a little. It's like accordioning that in. It's like, oh, what figure was that? It did the exact same thing, basically. I forgot which one that was, and I know I have them. But yeah, there is PREDAKING. I can hold a sword. It's just that it might be a little tough for him, but there's two little pegs on each side. You can have it in, because it's like right there. He doesn't hold it that well, I guess so. Well, now he does. So, I just heard other guys, it just doesn't really hold. Yeah, see? It just, like, flips out. Like that. I could have seen Hasbro making another hole in that hand. And I could see he has to hold it crazy just with that hand. So it's just, that's one thing that Hasbro could have done, is like making a little taller hand piece, like about that taller, with a bigger palm piece, so that would have fit in better. So you're just gonna have to be careful when you do that. So, and you can hold the little cannons. And one good thing about this, you can combine them. And there goes the missiles again. So, and you can hold them on any hand like that, or you can do it on both. Might do it on both. Let's try both. And watch his sword just fall out of his hand. And that's the only, like, big problem I have with this guy, is just that his sword is not plugging in right. I mean, it's not the sword's fault, actually. It's just that hand, how the hand was made like that. But if you want to store it, it's going to be kind of silly, like this. But otherwise, you can try. I mean, it's not going to do much else unless you try it backwards, to where this guy's really does it a little better. I'm gonna try that. So, and for a comparison, here he is with Voyager Starscream. Thinks can't tell, but it looks like PREDAKING is a little taller at the head, but with the wings on Starscream, it's a little taller. Unless you angle these like high enough to where it's like just like that, then maybe I might display him like that. I might do it like that. So now he's taller than Starscream. So yeah, nice, really nice figure. Articulation wise, now it's going to be kind of tricky with this head, because it's basically made of that soft rubberish stuff, and I don't like that much, but it moves like that. I think it's like on those little slide-in joint things. forgot exactly what they're called, but yeah. The wings are posable too. You can do them any way you want. I might do it like this, like angled. Maybe like that. And you can move these up and down. Yeah, there goes that sword again. I'm just gonna leave it untabbed. Then you get swivel in there. You got elbow. Of course, you got hand with that. Same thing for the other side. No waist. Legs. You can rotate it there. That you can angle these two like that. And feet you can do. So yeah, overall a really nice figure, except for those problems like with his little fingers, the rubberish plastic, little sword plugging in. Otherwise, he's a good figure. I do recommend him, even though I haven't had him for a full day, because I did get this about not too long before 5, maybe like 4:30. But still a really nice figure. Will go great with Beast Hunters Optimus. Maybe it will be more scale if I get that ultimate figure and just have an all-out war with a ultimate figure getting its ass kicked by a Voyager class figure. So yeah. So this has been the review of Transformers Prime Beast Hunters. Almost said Transformers Cybertron. But anyways, Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Voyager class PREDAKING. Again, do recommend it. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more reviews, hauls, vlogs, and plenty more to come. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.